I want to just do a quick video for you explaining what can actually go into the recycling, because I think a lot of people are really confused. So to keep it really simple, it's plastic bottles and containers from your kitchen, bathroom and laundry that are number 1, 2 or 5. Now, as examples, I've got this Coke bottle here, that's a number 1. We've got our meat trays are a number 1, our milk bottles are a number 2. The yogurt container and some of these containers are also number 5s. And this one here is a number 2. So these are the types of plastics that can go in. But a couple of little tips there. Any of the triggers or lids can't go in, and neither can triggers. So you need to remove the trigger, and then that goes unfortunately into the rubbish bin, unless, you could reuse this container instead. Also, this has got a full sleeve, which is a plastic sleeve, and you really need to remove the sleeve and that's ready to be recycled. Now, all of these products also need to be rinsed. And when we're talking about rinsed, it's not like a deep cycle of cleaning. It's no food residue and no cleaner residue. So just a quick rinse to make sure that none of that is left in these containers, and that's perfect. Now, the other products are things like your paper and cardboard. So obviously any cardboard, any sort of paper, as long as it's not laminated. So products that are laminated can't actually be recycled because they've got plastic on them. Things like the board, like the liquid paper board, which has got your alternative milks and things in it, that can't be recycled through the curbside system. You've got your tin cans and aluminium cans, so these can also go in. Now with your tin can lids, this lid here can stay with the can as long as the can's clean and the lid is either still attached and pushed back in. If it's completely detached, then it's classed as a lid, and unfortunately it can't go into your recycling. Then you've got your glass. Now, real simple with the glass, it's only glass bottles and glass jars from food and beverage packaging, and that is it. If it's a light bulb or a lampshade or a broken mirror or anything like that, that is a completely different glass. The recycling system can only take glass bottles and glass jars, and they need to not be broken. So don't smash them into your crates, because they're actually being hand sorted by the guys as they collect the glass. So really simple. If you've got any questions, then please do just get in touch with the council so they can clarify it. But there are a few common things that people do put in the recycling bin which are big no-nos, and that's things like household rubbish. Anything that's not in these categories, even like car parts and stuff like that, they can't go into your recycling. Laptops, batteries, any products like that, they are hazardous. They have to go to a specific drop-off point, which council has that information on their website. Also things like your, takeaway coffee cups, often people put them in. They're not recyclable, even if it says, please recycle me. Unfortunately, that's just just the odd lie there. Also not like really strong chemical containers, like from rural sort of chemicals or sprays and things like that. If it's not from being used in your household, then it's definitely a no. But the council has information on where you can take those products. And if you get it wrong, they will put a little sticker on it and just remind you what is wrong in the bin. But, it's all about education. If you don't know, you can't do better. So Otorohanga is trying to do a really clean, good recycling system that helps the ratepayers recycle properly and save you guys money.